Hawkins has got his first points in this one.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Leslie. Buries it down low.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution for Wisconsin. Kyle Fisher.
Fisher dishes to Conley. Outside Hill. That is good. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, Wisconsin has not historically had a lot of players in the NBA. That number, however, could be growing in the next few seasons. I mean, they have a few, but for the most part, their winning has come through solid team play.
On the court for Michigan. Leslie in at shooting guard. Cunningham is out there with Taylor, and it's Jefferson in at the 3, the small forward. This is to Hill. From past the arc, that's good, and the assist goes to Fisher. Hill's got 5 now. Greg, I think you were talking about this just a moment ago. We'll be seeing more and more Badgers in the NBA with their recent success. Frank Kaminsky being the most recent NBA product.
And Kaminsky isn't alone.
And the Badgers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Here is Hawkins. He's guarded by Leslie. Payton passes to Hawkins. Here's Decker. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass. And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hawkins. Fires from deep. And it's Michigan with the rebound. Now here's Freak. 10 points for him. Knight kicks to Ellis. It's Freak, top of the key, from 12 feet out. And it's good. Leslie's got 12.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as...
Look at that shot!
Oh, goodness.
How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh!
Brett Hawkins.
The Wolverines shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Michigan leads by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the second half. Just 1 half of basketball left to determine. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
Let's go.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's Decker. And it's Evans in at the 4. The dish to Leslie. He kicks to right. Now Freak. He's got 14. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. They get it back. And Wright kicks to Leslie. Wright sets a screen for Freak. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Walker's checked in for Wisconsin. Fisher comes in for Hawkins. They double him with Freak. And it's Walker penetrating. Rejected by Taylor. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Crawford. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's an 8-point Wolverine lead. Hill dishes to Decker. To the inside. The kick out to Hill. There's the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Hill's got 7 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And out of bounds as the Wolverines gain possession. Michigan making some changes. Cunningham comes in for Wright, and Jefferson subbed in for Flash. And Wisconsin going with almost an entirely new group here.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
They double team Conley. And here is Hill. 7 points in the game. To the wing right side. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Badgers missing.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
The Wolverines shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For the Wolverines, Freak at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The feed to Conley. Pick up by Hill. Wade a screen on Jefferson. They set the pick. Here's Hill. Here's Gibson. Knight grabs the board.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Leslie, he's in at point guard. Cunningham is out there with Jefferson, and it's Taylor in at the 5 spot. Wisconsin trails by 10. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Hawkins. Leslie passes to Taylor.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
58 seconds left to play in the second half.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Wolverines.
Mark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
He feeds it to Wright. Jones, no one around him. Drains the three-pointer. And Michigan leads by 14. Outside Conley. Here's Kaminsky. He dishes it to Conley. 17-foot shot on the way. Leslie. No good. And so it's Michigan winning this one. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as they are the last team standing.